hope you're all having a great night tonight. We are going to be eating some delicious, oh, there's a cat here. Delicious fish tacos with some avocado, with some jalapeno sauce, with some queso fresco, with some avocado, with some tomato. Let's give it a try without lime. Mmm. Definitely need some lemon or lime for that fish. That's why I said put salt and pepper in the flour for the fish, because it really, it's kind of bland. It's delicious, but a little bland. Mmm. Mmm. Lime makes it sing. I'm super hungry. All I had today was a smoothie. And that's because I didn't wake up till late. And I ran errands. And by the time I came home, it was 5:40. Was it 5:40 or 6:40? 5:40. I cut my boyfriend's hair. Record that RuPaul's Drag Race video and was like, I need to eat now. So it would have been pointless for me to eat, and then like I wouldn't have been hungry forever. So I just waited and I made dinner. Mmm. Mmm. I am hungry. It's like all my brain can think about right now is like get the food into the belly. Perfectly cooked fish. Mmm. I was driving around Periscoping. You guys missed it. It was so fun. Well, you didn't miss it if you were there. If you were there, thanks for joining me. That was a ton of fun. Especially sitting in traffic. Hanging out with you guys made that so much more fun. Seriously. Okay. Next fish and taco. Mmm. Mmm. You got to put the lime in the taco. Mmm. Tomorrow's already Wednesday. Holy shit. Time needs to slow down. We're already halfway through March. That's crazy. It's really awesome that I can go back and watch videos from a couple months ago. I like that. That was one of the things that got me into YouTube. I don't remember who it was, but they were like, it's awesome that I've recorded myself for so long and I can go look back and like see myself grow up. And I was like, that must be fun. I'm old now, so I'm not growing up anymore, but You know, to see the dogs over the months. Daffodil, you're right. Eating fast like this is not a good idea. Because now I'm hungry. Now I'm full, but I'm gonna keep eating. Oh my gosh, sorry, 10:20. Fuck. Last taco. And just a little bit more. And just a little more. I want all those fibers. Papilles or something. Woo! Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Excuse me, that was gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So good. Did I make this before? I feel like I've had this jalapeno sauce or something similar to it. I'm sorry, I feel so bad when I don't talk a lot. I know you guys understand now. She's a hungry girl. We'll talk conspiracies in a minute. Oh. Oh. Not a lot. That was a lot of jalapeno sauce, so that's like salty. And then a little lime. Woo. One or two more bites. Lots of chewing noises tonight. Last bite. I'm so full. So good. That is a tart lime. I love it though. I think I wore this shirt just a couple of days ago. It's just so comfortable. We did the Aladdin one. Let's do Inspector Gadget. I used to watch Inspector Gadget when I was a kid. This is just a bunch of cartoons. And creepypasta. Inspector Gadget creepypasta. Okay, well obviously Inspector Gadget can't be the man's real name. Whoever he was a regular human who worked for the cops or whatever. When I think that I think that while on the job something happened to him. Some terrible accident, some explosion or collapse that left him completely destroyed. Once the cops found this, the chief, the guy they show all of the time, decided to do something never before attempted. They used the newest and most secret technology to recreate this man with superhuman powers, sort of like Bionic Man, or whatever. Not whatever, exactly. They programmed this robot version of Inspector to look and sound just like him, even to think like him. He was programmed with the very best AI and all. He continued working for the company, even watched over his niece and dog, just like the real human version did. The only problem was all of this was that he didn't die in the accident. No, the real human version survived, only he was changed. The accident deformed him, warped his brain, and made him see things differently. Once he discovered that they replaced him with a robot doppelganger, he swore to destroy it no matter what it took. They had taken his real life away and replaced it with a robot, and they now called him Inspector Gadget. The human version decided to use everything he had and knew to fight against this robot version and to do evil to the company that had ruined his life. He also changed his name. Now he is known as Dr. Claw. You never see his face because it is the face of Inspector Gadget, only deformed from the accident. Whoa! That's crazy. Let's read these insanely convincing conspiracy theories. Some of them, you guys, we've read, but others, like this SpongeBob one, I've never heard this. Maybe I did. Maybe it's in my list of ones to talk about. SpongeBob SquarePants. It is. Just a brief overview. The characters in SpongeBob SquarePants are the result of nuclear testing. I'm not going to read the theories and all that, because we will talk about that. Whence I need something, maybe tomorrow. Next time. Super Mario is actually a play. For decades, Mario games have been telling the same story over and over again. Bowser kidnaps the princess, and Mario has to rescue her by stomping the shit out of everything. The only exception in the main series is Super Mario 2, with its infamous "it was a dream all along" ending. When the fan-favorite third game, Nintendo, went back to the classic form, they've stuck to it since then. The theory, or did they? According to this illustrated guide, Mario 3 was just a stage play. Like Mario 2, it never happened, and you're a chump for buying it. Nintendo has trolled us once again. What is not that crazy? Just look at the game for a moment. When you start the Super Mario 3, the first thing you see is a curtain rising and the characters rushing in, like actors in a play. But this doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. You might say this is, after all, a game about a fat plumber who occasionally shoots fireballs out of his hands. It could simply be an artistic choice, for all we know. But there's more. During gameplay, objects such as blocks have bolts on them, implying that they are stuck to a background. Everything is fake, like on stage. This would explain why the objects cast shadows, even when there's apparently nothing behind them. Also, most of the platforms in the game aren't magically levitating in the air like in previous games. They are either suspended from the roof with ropes, or they're held up by pillars or driven machinery. Oh, and And when you're done with a level, Mario exits stage right, just like you would in a play. Finally, this is the first game that introduced Mario's tendency to dress up as animals. That's because he's actually playing different parts. But why would Mario star in a play based on his own adventures? Well, remember that by this point Mario has gone through the fight Bowser and rescue the princess routine only once. What if Super Mario Bros. Was Mario's only real adventure? After that, Mario went back to unclogging toilets, but he still dreamed about being a hero again, every night, as seen as in Mario 2. Eventually he tries to recapture that feeling by staging the play about events of Mario 1, taking some artistic license with the story. Presumably at this point he completely lost touch with reality, hence Super Mario World and the increasingly ridiculous spin-offs. That is a super fun one. Here's Dr. Claus, Inspector Gadget. I don't need to go through that. Okay, I'm tired. I should end it. It's 10:30. I'm going to try to get this done and uploaded and edited by 11. The Tick is a sick kid's fantasy. That's sad. But not, I don't know if they mean or like mentally disturbed. Ed and Eddie are dead. That's another one of those we will talk about in the future that's totally written down. And let's see what their last one is. The genie from Aladdin is actually the merchant from the first scene. We'll go through all of these, my people. If you enjoyed tonight's video, please smash that thumbs up on my hands, or I keep burying my hands under my legs. It's cold in here. Smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you like to see more. I try to make new videos every day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Have a great day. Bye. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Lime! Lime!